It's all going down at the Noida Indoor Stadium. 149 rate points versus the team he's up against tonight. The record breaker Pradeep Narwal loves Dabang Delhi. Is he going to make a meal of this? They had a 1-point win last night, the UP Yoddhas, but the game was not as close as it might suggest. Pradeep Narwal dominated. We saw the Dubki coming out. This is the Dream 11 starting 7. And my guess is it'll be the same as last night. That man, he's got his Dubki going. He's got some strength in the struggles. Ashu and Gurdeep were very, very good at right and left cover for the UP Yoddhas last night. Surinder Gill, that question is being asked time and again. Is he the premier raider for the UP Yoddhas? Nitesh and Sumit at corner. Now, who would want to go up against those? Make your Dream 11 starting 7 now. The player to watch out for Dabang Delhi in the absence of the Naveen Express is, of course, Ashu. Now, Dabang Delhi, they haven't had a loss in the last 2 games, but how will they go without Naveen?
Obviously, Dream 11 starting 7 for Dabang Delhi. Manjeet as a main raider. I think he has to lead the raiding department. Mohit and Vikrant, these 2 defenders were very impressive in the previous match. Ashu Malik, Mitu Sharma. Mitu Sharma has been added in place of Naveen today. And Yogesh and Ashish. Make your team now.
I tell you what, even without the Naveen Express, that's not a bad looking team at all. Although Mitu Sharma has not had the best of seasons so far, will this be his night? Like we were telling you, the player to watch out for, Ashu Malik from Dabang Delhi. Yes, Manjeet might be the tip of the spear, but it's Ashu Malik on whose shoulders will rest the raiding responsibilities for Dabang Delhi. And who can overlook this man? Vishank, the Dream 11 player to watch out for. Pradeep Narwal, the record breaker. We saw spontaneous combustion on the mat in the Noida Indoor Stadium last evening. All right, the UP Yoddhas. It's not going to be easy for them, but this is a fight you do not want to miss. Dabang Delhi won the toss.
Line drawn, game on, kill Kabaddi!
Yes, Kabaddi, no Kabaddi, 8 Kabaddi, 7 Kabaddi, 6 Kabaddi, 5 Kabaddi, 4 Kabaddi, 3 Kabaddi, 2 Kabaddi, 1 Kabaddi.
The dulcet tones of our colleague Mantramut announcing the start of a mouth-watering contest. The line is drawn. The game is on. We are going to see some top-quality kabaddi.
Obviously, Pradeep Narwal on his first raid.
He throws the kick in. Clearly a sign of confidence. And the crowd goes absolutely nuts. Vishank, tell us about this from a Raiders perspective. The moment you throw a kick in and the moment it lands on your first raid, what does that tell you about the Raiders' state of mind?
He looks very confident today, Pradeep Narwal, getting the motivation from the previous match. And he looks fast on the mat with that kick. He scored a 1 point. I think he will get some confidence with that point.
And Ashu, on the other side, does exactly the same. He removes the left corner Sumit. That is a big trophy for Dabang Delhi at this point. Now Pradeep Narwal. Last night, Rishank, you know, we saw him. Do that! There he goes again! The Dubki comes out! Pradeep Narwal, that record breaker is rolling, Rishank.
Wait.
Yeah, he tempted the left cover to come for an advanced tackle. But Pradeep Narwal with that vintage Dubki scoring the 2nd point for his team. Neetu Sharma.
Look at the bottom right of your screen. That is what has happened to the Naveen Express, which is why we're not seeing him on the mat this evening. His right knee just turning there, and that can be very, very painful. Should be back soon, hopefully, on the mat. That man's a fighter.
But this man is confident. He's coming for raid continuously. It's his third raid, attempted a bonus. He looks confident.
See, suddenly Pardeep Narwal finds form, and all the questions of are the UP Yoddhas Raiders roles clarified? He has a bonus there. Do they have clarity of role? Is Pardeep raiding too much? Those questions disappear, Ishan.
Obviously, when Pardeep Narwal is on song, I think it's difficult for any team to stop him.
Number 11 out.
Look, I'll tell you what, Pardeep is brilliant this evening, but Ashu Malik isn't too far behind either. He's got Surinder Gill now, which means Pardeep Narwal is forced to come in for his fourth back-to-back raid. This man has kept going season on season on season. Just look at those numbers. I mean, there's a Super 10 every game. What more could you ask for from your premier raider? There you go again. Once again, tempting that right corner. Yogesh falling for the trap. Pardeep Narwal falling across the midline.
Yogesh came in very advanced for Pardeep Narwal. It was a mistake from Yogesh. Fans are happy.
You know, we had an interesting conversation pre-game, Rishank, you and I, in the Hindi pre-show. Dabang Delhi is not looking half bad even without the Naveen Express, which we've been telling you time and again.
Dabang Delhi.
Tell me something. The UP Yoddhas, their win last night. Is there a bigger relief factor that we finally have a win? Is that relief or is that motivation? Or is it both?
I think it's both for the UP Yoddhas because they struggled for 3 matches. They didn't had any win, but the win last night was a motivation for them as well as a relief because winning at home, giving that motivated start for a team, it's very useful for the whole team.
And obviously home crowd support, huge factor. Fans going crazy in the stadium, waiting for the team bus, coming to the team hotel last night. Yeah, well, I got a couple of pictures clicked thanks to the UP Yoddhas. We're going back across to Padamjit Sherawat now. Paddy, take it away. Wish you were here, brother.
Well, Paddy's about to join us in a bit. Thank you, Rishna, and thank you, Rajesh. But Ashu Malik, has he got his hand across the line? Yes, he has. The referee's going to stop the count. Is that going to be the first super raid for Dabang Delhi K.C? They're trailing by just 1 point. Even the fans, they've got tense faces right now. This is going to be so interesting. UP Yoddhas, they've been terrific on the back of Pardeep Narwal.
Bonus plus 2 points.
Oh, that is a super raid. Terrific stuff from Ashu Malik. And Paddy, there is life in this encounter in the first 5 minutes.
Don't underestimate the power of deductions of this man. He's gotten the lead role today, and he's here to prove a point.
Now the man who's in scintillating form. Every time he's come into raid, he's managed to pick up points. And take a look at that. 110 times we've seen the Dukki. Is he going to get? Oh no! Inches away from the midline. And that will be the first time that Pardeep will be sent to the bench. The first successful tackle on him.
Yeah, this might be the home of UP Yoddhas, but you'll see support coming in for Dabang Delhi as well because this is NCR. The fans are just around the corner. Look at that. All the best, Pardeep. But you'll have Delhi fans as well right here. 3-point lead for Dabang Delhi in the absence of Naveen Express.
Vikrant initiated the tackle. Now Dabang Delhi have managed to reduce UP Yoddhas to just 3. The Roff super tackle opportunity is on. He picks it up. Ashu Malik will get 2 points for his team. Imagine, without Naveen Express, they've got the score to 7-4.
Yeah, 3-point lead for them. Smart. He realizes in the greed of 1, you might end up paying 2. Stays away. Well done. Pardeep Narwal on the bench. That is the plus point for Dabang Delhi. Surinder Gill, the man who's done the major raiding responsibility, shared the burden very well, as he's always done. Last season as well, he was very good there. And look at that. What does that green armband tell you?
Yeah, the green sleeve, something that we've started here in Pro Kabaddi League for the top raider, and Surinder Gill is right now at the top of that mountain. He's been that good. But Dabang Delhi K.C, so much pressure on them. It's given the opportunity to all these young raiders like Neetu Sharma also to put their hand up and shoulder responsibilities.
Unsuccessful tackles, 5 more for UP. They're down to 3 at the moment. Rough super tackle opportunity. Nitesh goes for it. Neetu does it. Boy, oh boy. That is a classic example of a classic raider.
Number 2 and 1.
He's been missing from action, but he's making himself count today.
Now, for a moment, I thought he cleaned house. Thought he got the all-out for Dabang Delhi K.C. But I guess Surinder Gill just managed to hold himself back. And that leaves him alone on the mat. Paddy, call it. Is this going to be an all-out, or is Surinder going to revive someone?
And they'll allow the bonus. They say, try it as many times as you want. Now they go for him. What was the need? Yogesh, you could easily have stayed away.
Number 9 out.
And now that one touch point means revival of one man, plus the 2 points they'll count for them. Well done, Surinder. Not well done for Yogesh.
They conceded 2 points when the pressure was squarely on UP Yoddhas. And interesting strategy now, because you have to get a defender when you've only got 2 on the mat. Dabang Delhi, Ashu Malik, he'd want to clean house. Get those 2 extra points for an all-out.
Ashu the one there. Kick. He heads back. Oh, this is brilliant from Delhi. This is exceptional from Ashu, who's looking absolutely solid.
Substitution, UP Yoddhas.
Ashu has done the job for Dabang Delhi. The defender for UP Yoddhas was Ashu Singh, and he'll be substituted. Kiran Magat has come in. But Surinder Gill, can he get another revival? Can he keep things alive?
Yogesh, hold on. Silence is going to be golden at this moment. Bonus you've given. Bonus is not going to bring about a revival. Touch point will. If he goes back without a touch point, then you can go and have him. One more time. This time solid. Has he been assured? Is there an all-out? Bonus is what he picks, and Dabang Delhi have the all-out. You may not get a second chance to make a good home, but you always get a lot of chances in the sport of Kabaddi.
For a moment, Surinder Gill thought he probably gotten his toe across that line, but then saving up on the review are UP Yoddhas. All in once again. I couldn't believe this. Dabang Delhi K.C have got the all-out. They got a 6-point lead after the first 10 minutes of this game. What a start for them.
Yeah, stellar from Manjeet. Presents a block, converts it into a dash. Neetu has looked good. He's got 2 points from 2. Ashu has got 6 from 5. There is a spring in the sprite for them. Bonus is something that he attempts. He's very sprightly. Earlier played for Haryana Steelers. And a lot of good things were told about him. In the domestic circuit also, whenever you play those local leagues, this man is highly spoken about. All the coaches speak highly of him. Just that, look, left raider Suren, then becomes the right raider. He's got the capability. Just that the numbers don't prove that potential.
And now the opportunity presents itself, because this was such a crucial game for Dabang Delhi K.C. This is the first time they're on the same mat without Naveen. And take a look at what has happened. Ashu Malik has picked up 6. Neetu Sharma has picked up 2. Manjeet has picked up a solitary point. And they have managed to keep the record breaker quiet once again. Vikrant picking up that tackle point for Dabang Delhi.
Solid. And these 10 minutes or so have just flown past in a jiffy. Plentiful of thinking to be done for UP Yoddha, who had a good win yesterday. Patanjali special Chavanpras strategic timeout coming your way.
कब्जीदारी खेल रहे हो तुम्हें कोई बात नहीं कोई दिक्कत बहुत बढ़िया
We are back from the timeout, and Paddy, just considering the scoreline, who would have thought? It's got a lot of people shocked that Dabang Delhi, without Naveen Kumar, have managed to get the lead at the end of that 10-minute mark.
And it tells you about the potential that Ashu's got plenty of potential. 6 from 5 so far. Skill set has been there. 5 efforts, 6 rate points. Strike rate absolutely wonderful. And good to see that he's got the spring in the stride. He's got a large heart. He understands his responsibility, handling pressure very well. And he's consistent. It's not just that all the damage was done in one raid. It is consistently over a period of time. Every raid is trying to make it productive. Not so for the Dubki King though. And that will be the scenario Dabang Delhi would want. Pardeep Narwal on the bench. Tough move.
Yeah, Pardeep Narwal, so much rests on him, and once again, just like he did yesterday against Bengaluru, that Dubki coming into effect, and then once again showing sublime form, going in for that bonus with all those defenders waiting to pounce on him. And Pardeep Narwal already has 4 points in this game, but more importantly, he's currently on the bench, and it is going to be Dabang Delhi who are going to come into raid. 9 times they come into raid, and they've got a brilliant strike rate.
Look at the tackle points. I mean, UP Yoddhas haven't been able to open their account. You have Sumit, you've got Nitesh, you've got Gurdeep. Gurdeep with a strike rate of 67. And that is very good from Dabang Delhi, because you've made the best laid plans count for so very little.
Next, the question: have UP Yoddhas taken Dabang Delhi a little too lightly today?
Absolutely, it may have been, because they've studied all this while. Whenever you prepare against for a game against Delhi, Naveen is the headline, Naveen is the story, Naveen steals the glow. But here, Ashu Malik, and he was the talking point in our pre-show, KBD Live, and we spoke about it. You asked me a question, does he have it in him? I said,
Yes, he does. That is exactly what Padamji Sarawat said, and Ashu Malik is clearly reaping every reward for all the responsibilities that have been put on him. 6 straight points already tonight. Not once he's been tackled successfully by UP Yoddhas. Oh, honestly, UP Yoddhas haven't tackled at all.
I quite like the aura, you know, as if he belongs to the mat today far more than what he has belonged to the mat in previous occasions. And that's the point you and I were speaking about on the show, that sometimes when you are given a character role, you don't excel much. The moment you get a lead role, you say, okay, now watch out for my skill sets. Watch out for my talent, my potential. I'll steal the show.
Bonus point, UP Yoddhas.
Now we know that UP Yoddhas are capable of a comeback. They're more than capable of a comeback. In Dabang Delhi, they'll have to just keep their nerves and those pressures under check. 15-8, they still have got the lead with 7.5 minutes to play in this half. Average tackle points for UP Yoddhas much lesser than what would suggest. Literally nothing today. And Dabang Delhi, is that going to be the first successful tackle? Yes, it is. They managed to pull him back in the nick of time. Congratulations, UP Yoddhas. That defense has finally woken up.
And it has taken them 13 minutes. And it is through the diving effort by Nitesh, and great support coming in just in the nick of time by his partner in the other corner, Sumit. I wanted to take a second look at that replay, because I thought those fingertips were so very close to crossing the midline.
But I wish Dabang Delhi would have taken the review. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And Pardeep Narwal looking with a lot of intent at the referee. Nothing given there. Ashu Malik, has he managed to pick up another point?
I don't think that raid will be allowed. They'll like to debate as to what happened in the previous raid.
Yes, please come. Bonus point. Okay, please.
Challenge.
TV umpire. UP Yoddhas challenge bonus point. Our decision, no bonus. Please review.
Yeah, it was Pardeep's raid. And we were talking about how he's looking at the referee. They've gone for the review. So let's take a look at this. Ooh, too close to call, but would you give that bonus? Because the black line and the foot are pretty much in tandem right now. And there you go.
When he slides it, I think the toe crosses the black line. Does the heel touch at the same time as when the front foot touches the mat? It's too tight.
This is the moment. That heel is touching the black line while the right foot lands on the mat. And from this angle. All right then.
Because earlier it was not granted, so the TV umpire has to have concrete evidence to overrule what was being given by the on-field official. If that is the case, Suren, then I think he doesn't have concrete evidence to overrule what the original decision was.
And all the viewers watching at home, the referee's job, even the TV umpire's job, is extremely tough. You want to get every decision right. You don't want any decision to go against any other team. But right now, from the looks of it and those tense faces, UP Yoddhas, are they going to get the bonus?
Unsuccessful. No bonus.
Yeah.
Review is over.
Unfortunately for UP Yoddhas, they lost that review and that bonus point is not going to be given.
Red.
Right. Back with Dabang Delhi K.C. It's seen Ashu Malik come in. And now they've sent Manjeet.
Good that they're sharing the responsibilities there. A good captain will always not wield authority but empower people. Give roles to everyone, make everyone feel special. Tries for the bonus, hasn't got it. Exactly what Sumit is saying from the corner. Now! That was a mistake. And that was a bad one because he's looking at Sumit, Nitesh, rather than saying, why didn't you come to support me? He said there was no need, it was an error. Vijay Malik.
I didn't mind my language right now, but that's called going to a party all by yourself. Vijay Malik going in for that ankle hold. What is that called in Delhi jargon? Stag entry?
And Nitesh knows the rules very well, so he says, no boy, I'm not coming in. 1 versus 7, strike rate, Surinder Gill. 4 to 5 it takes a dip, 6 to 7. And the fact that he's wearing the green sleeve, we've spoken about that earlier too, and that tells you he's the leading rate point scorer.
Also, this is the best phase of play for Surinder Gill when he's got 6 or 7 defenders on the mat. Best strike rate. Now we're back with Ashu Malik. He's not come into raid that much in the last 5 minutes. And 6 rate points. Is he going to get the bonus? No, the teammates say no. Continue, Ashu.
Oh, there's some sledging going on, listen to it. Nitesh is the one who's saying, nah, no way. I like the bend.
Only 15 minutes have passed. We haven't seen a do-or-die raid yet, haven't we? I mean, what does that tell you? That the raiding has been consistent, the defense not so much. This is getting interesting.
Oh, it also tells you sometimes the raids are getting decided in the first 10 seconds itself. 4 bonus points for UP Yoddha, 2 for Dabang Delhi. Bonus is there to be picked. Surinder Gill is not venturing much into the left corner there. And he understands there's some serious danger in the form of Meetu Sharma is playing in the left corner.
And our Dream 11 game changer contest, 2 contenders. And the objective is rather simple. Win and get fabulous seats to watch this game.
During the raid, coaching.
And the green card being shown by the referee. The coach not allowed to coach while the game is on. And this is great from Dabang Delhi because they managed to cycle their raiders so brilliantly, and it's clearly showing them the results, Paddy.
And it's so very important that every player feels adequate in the team. You should not feel left out and have not been given some responsibility. Am I just here to be filling the numbers in? Then it's not good for the psyche and the morale of the player.
Substitution, Dabang Delhi.
Substitution being made, and that's a Dream 11 game changer contest winner,
7 in.
flaunting his muscles and his t-shirt. Thank you, Dream 11, for getting us the best seats. Also, Paddy, you're always looking at the silver lining in the darkest clouds up here, and somehow I feel that the injury to Naveen Kumar could be a blessing in disguise, because this could galvanize Dabang Delhi, and the first 18 minutes are evidence for that.
Darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Running hand touch. You're talking about the star that has always illuminated there, the mat of Kabaddi. Talk about do or die raid. That is a thriller for all of us. Whose thrill, whose spill, whose skill shows your heart, soul and grit. This is not beyond your ambit. We're going to like it more when it's under 10 seconds. Gone! Sumit with the ankle hold. Bombastic effort.
And what a time to get it. 2 minutes from the half ending, and that's the first time Ashu Malik will have to watch the game from the sidelines. Sumit going in for that ankle hold and that iron vice grip, not letting go of Ashu's foot. The fans are applauding the effort. And now we see a do-or-die raid for UP Yoddhas. And it's Pardeep Narwal. And Pardeep Narwal will roar and soar once again.
One more time. This is ample testimony. The way he drags Mohit down. But there was smartness as well, because the others just stayed away. Pardeep Narwal on 5. Surinder Gill on 4. Ashu on 6. Manjeet on 2. Meethu at the moment not on the mat. Meethu's done fairly okay at 2. It's just 4 points that separate the two teams. What an intriguing first 20 we've had so far. First 19 rather.
A major substitution that has been made for Dabang Delhi. We spoke about this in the build-up to the game. Take a look at who is on that left corner. Jersey number 7, Vishal Bhardwaj, the veteran, the man with experience. Has he been brought in to lead this team now in this crucial juncture?
It's very important. Well done, well spotted, Suren. Jersey number 7 right there. He's the one who's guiding traffic at the moment. 299 tackle points in the history of the game. 1 point away from entering the 300 tackle point club.
Pardeep Narwal was trying to get a hand touch on him, and all that experience coming to the fore from Vishal Bhardwaj, right? Possibly could be the last trade of this half. And Manjeet is going to wind down the clock. And why not? A 5-point lead for Dabang Delhi, when clearly UP Yoddhas, they were favourites, runaway favourites after the win against Bengaluru, with a rampaging Pardeep Narwal in form, getting a Super 10. And Dabang Delhi would be mighty happy with their performance in that first half. A 5-point lead without Naveen. This is brilliant.
Outstanding. This is a good game in the offing. Yes, Pardeep Narwal's got 5 from 10. Twice he's been ushered onto the bench. Good thing is he has been revived back. But talk about Delhi, talk about Ashu, who's got 6, talk about Manjeet, who's got 3. Meethu's contribution too has been there. Good team effort from them. And then you speak about 4 bonuses for UP, 3 bonuses for Delhi. This is a tight contest. It's just a 5-point lead. And Pardeep Narwal, whenever you speak about the numero uno, speak about the fact that second half is always better than the first.
And Dabang Delhi would be aware of what Pardeep did last night against Bengaluru. The first game, it was a demolition job by U Mumba. They managed to keep things even Stevens around the end of the half, but then they run away with it. But here, Dabang Delhi have a 5-point lead. Can they get the victory? I've got a question.
तू पीछे वाले बॉल कर रहा, थोड़ा सा बॉल कर रहा, बस वो आगे स्लो स्लो जा कर रहे हैं।
सही कंट्रोल हो रहा है, ये भी नहीं जल्दी है ना, बस बिल्कुल उस पे ही।
बेटा मैच आ जाएगा, कोई नहीं।
एक दो राउंड
हाँ दोनों आ जाएगा।
विजय नहीं था क्या आपका? आपका विजय था क्या आपका?
लपेटे हुए अपने शब्दों का इस्तेमाल।
बोनस भी ट्राई करवाओ विजय की।
हाँ 6 में तो करवाए।
और अगर 6 होते हैं गांधी की विजय की बोनस मिल जाएगी, या बोनस में जो बोनस करेगा 10% का।
मतलब राड ज़्यादा लंबी ना मारो फिर, राड घनी लंबी ना मारो फिर। अगर कोई बोनस का हुआ तो उसे जल्दी आ जाओ फिर, ठीक है ना। और
कुछ नहीं, पूरे सही है
यार 5 मिनट का लीड है यार, 5 मिनट कुछ नहीं।
You can't script fairy tales, but with stars like Mighty Maninder on the mat and Fazal Atrachali, the Sultan, you're guaranteed of a blockbuster. And then Tamil Talaivas, a listless Tamil Talaivas, are up against the Bengaluru Bulls. 2 blockbuster matches coming your way tomorrow in Pro Kabaddi. But 2 NCR boys in the combox, and it's an NCR rivalry. It's the UP Yoddhas taking on their neighbors, Dabang Delhi K.C. And who would have thought? It's a change. 17-12 in favor of Delhi.
And those are the top stories for your 5-point lead for the Delhi team against Yoddhas. Raiders have done a good job. Ashu 6, Meetu, Manjeet contributing as well. Pardeep top raider for the side. 4 for Surinder, 5 for Pardeep. And this is going to be quite a contest going on in the second 20. Okay, look at the tough move of Pardeep Narwal. Travels the court. Left raider that he falls. He understands there's somebody coming towards him. Takes a slight bend. Reverse tupki. Well done.
And this was that bonus point that Pardeep managed to pick up. And he kept scoreboard ticking. Right now, what we saw yesterday, can Pardeep replicate, emulate his performance against Dabang Delhi tonight? They only have a 5-point lead, Dabang Delhi. And honestly, this is going to be a litmus test for the Raiders of Dabang Delhi, Paddy. Because without Naveen, can Manjeet and Ashu finish the job that they've started off so well?
Well said. Manjeet, kick. Manjeet, lobbies. Manjeet seems to be happy.
Number 1 out.
Yes, he's got it. And he gets the kick on none other than Vijay Malik.
Vijay Malik come in for 1 solitary raid. But it's been a story about this man, Pardeep Narwal. And those are the numbers that Dabang Delhi would be interested in. Second half, the strike rate goes up even further for things like that. Why would you do that? Why would you go for that advanced tackle?
That's it.
Like this.
1 point.
Oh, Pardeep says, off you go, Vishal. Oh, the way he shouted him up. Look at that. He turns, Vishal comes to the trap. Pardeep is going to drag you down, and then off you go.
Ooh, done with disdain. A little more respect, maybe, but then back with Manjeet. He already picked up a point in the second half. And Manjeet tries to power his way, but it's too strong and he was overpowered.
Oh, you expect the Yoddhas to come hard. You've got Sumit in one corner, you've got Nitesh in the other, and then you've got Gurdeep. Oh, no mercy there. No way at all. Forget it.
Right, Rof, super tackle opportunity, and Pardeep Narwal has come into raid. Dabang Delhi do not want to make it easy for him. Do not overcommit. Try to avoid those mistakes that Vishal Bhardwaj has already made the previous raid.
Yogesh does well, stays away. Rock super tackle opportunity. Pardeep realizes there was danger lurking around, stays away from it.
Coach, please.
Vikrant, Ashish, Yogesh.
No coaching during the raid.
Coach very smilingly accepts it, says sorry.
During the raid
All the
coaching.
experience of the world is what he's utilizing. Another young coach would have probably argued, not Rambir Singh Khokar. What a legend.
Yeah, with a game like this, when they're pretty much trading blows, it's hard to just remain on the sidelines and be quiet. But this is the best phase for the UP Yoddhas defensively. 61% between minutes 21 and 30. And clearly, Dabang Delhi is playing on the defense right now. Once again, Rof super tackle opportunity, Paddy. Something's got to give.
Yeah, something's going to give. Yogesh, your role is going to be very important at the other side. Ashish, you have to pounce the moment your partner is in danger. Friend in need is a friend in need. Well done. Great defensive bit of play so far. Next one's going to be a do or die for UP Yoddhas if he has not taken a point. Yes, next one's going to be a do or die, Suren.
Pardeep, for a moment, thought that he's trying to pick Yogesh. And that'll be interesting. Is Pardeep going to come in for the do or die raid? Right now, Vikrant, the bonus line is active, but look at where all the defenders are standing. They don't want to give that point away. Now, Ross, super tackle opportunity. Pardeep Narwal with a strike rate of 71% in these kind of situations.
All right, defense. You need to be each other's harvest. At the moment, he's taking things away.
1 point.
There was a diving effort coming from Vikrant. But when you got Pardeep, he'll run away from your grasp.
Substitution. UP Yoddhas.
He went in for that ankle hold, but pretty much just grabbed some air. Pardeep Narwal was too quick on his feet, managed to get the jump right. And that is a point for UP Yoddhas. Now what this does, do or die raid for Dabang Delhi. It's a crucial raid because they have been reduced to 2. They need a revival, Paddy.
Courage of the raider versus the wisdom of the defense. I mean, define the moment, or the moment is going to define you. He's already won a point. If you look at the body language right there, he's picked up a bonus is what I guess. Pardeep is already set. He is trying to make the next one a 4-point trade maybe. He picks up a bonus, no revival there, 1 versus 2.
And a substitution will be made for Dabang Delhi. Raider will go out, a defender will come in. And the pacing around the mat. UP Yoddhas, Pardeep Narwal, if he gets this all out for the team, he's going down, he's struggling, but look at that. 2 of those defenders have put everything in their body to stop the record breaker.
Red round. Super tackle.
That is a rough super tackle. Magar ki jakkar. Ashish and Yogesh.
Number 2.
It was Yogesh with the start, Ashish with the frontal block. Both of them, it just
Before
came
decision.
down to the body strength. It came down to a wrestling bout where 2 versus 1. Oh, travesty of justice, but in this game it's allowed. Rough super tackle, 2 points, 1 revival.
Coaching.
Bang on. Well done, UP. Dabang Delhi, beg pardon.
Yeah, there was clearly a few questions that were being asked from the UP Yoddhas camp. This was stunning.
Number 2, UP Yoddhas.
Yogesh getting that
Yellow card. With 2 minutes suspension.
Pardeep Narwal, and a yellow card has been shown to Nitish Kumar. And this is on disciplinary ground, which means that he's going to be inactive from this match for 2 minutes.
And this is the time for Dabang Delhi to make major inroads. Okay, they're playing with 5 at the moment, but he can pick a bonus because bonus is active. Tries for the bonus. Well done. Good body language, Ashu. Ashu is coming to raid after a very, very long time. Tries the kick yet again on Sumit. On the other side is Nitesh. In the center is dealing with Vijay. And Gurdeep also can be a major, major threat. Heads back. Yet again, good defensive unit this. Harinder Kumar is the one at the moment who's trying to tease him.
Very interesting you mentioned that Ashu Malik hasn't come in because this game right now is looking like a game of chess because they're taking a lot of time preempting every move that their opponent is going to make. Now Vijay Malik, we've only seen him once today to come in and raid, and he's managed to pick up one raid point, but this is where it counts. Raw super tackle, but nothing there.
They're not taking any chances. The axe forgets, the tree remembers. Because last time around when Pradeep Narwal came into raid, Ashish and Yogesh, oh, they had the beast in their own half. Up he goes, well done.
Number 44 out.
Makes the might of Ashu Singh look so tiny.
This is the period of play where Dabang Delhi will have to take home that advantage. With Nitish Kumar sitting on the bench for those 2 minutes, whatever that you get, with the fewer defenders on the mat, and suddenly look at that. He's managed to revive another teammate, and now it's 4 on 5.
Dabang Delhi through their defense have just hung in there. They've dealt with those tough situations very well. 1 versus 4 yet again.
Substitution, UP Yoddhas.
UP Yoddhas
4 in.
making a substitution. They are strengthening the defense. Surinder makes way for Mahipal.
Ashu Malik, 7 raid points in the game. Manjeet 4. I haven't seen Neetu in a bit. Who's looking very sprightly. The best I've seen Neetu this season. Okay, the hooter tells you only one thing. This is a do or die raid. Define the moment, or the moment is going to define you. His genius lies in his craziness. It is the defense with the point. This is Ashish with the dash.
Done and dusted. Mahipal. He went in for that corner. And then Ashish coming in with that dash. And just throwing Mahipal off the mat. Boy, this game has completely turned around in the last 5 minutes. Joginder Narwal also telling his boys to just keep calm. That's the most important thing. 11 minutes to play and a 9-point lead. That lead has increased, mind you, after the end of that first half.
You've got Nitesh far side, you've got Sumit this side. That's the reason, and the danger is always lurking around. All right, a little bit of injury there, and whenever you receive an injury and if there's not a cut, always one strategy to go for ice.
And this came in pretty early in the second half because Surinder had come into raid and he lost his footing and his foot slid on the mat, and that looked like a little tricky for him. Maybe he's getting an ice pack. Right, back with Dabang Delhi, back with Neetu Sharma. Your man is back on the mat, Paddy.
And in a tough situation, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Kick, well done. He shot, sprightly, energetic. Lobbies without a touch. You cannot go there. Error.
1 point.
On the bench you go, sir.
Too much momentum for Neetu Sharma, and he lost some balance. Just got into the lobby, and that is a point for UP Yoddhas, right? Pradeep Narwal gets ready to raid again. This will be his 16th raid. He's been sent off to the bench thrice. He's got 4 defenders to contend with.
Pradeep against 4. The numbers have not been as great as Pradeep versus 6 and Pradeep versus 7. When you're up against 3, the story becomes altogether very different. At the moment, look at that. This is good defense. They retract in time. This is like guerrilla warfare. When the enemy expands, you retract. When the enemy retracts, you expand. Well done.
Right, we're down to the last 10. Last 10 minutes of this game. What a turnaround and what a fairy tale this is going to be for Dabang Delhi. A lot of people, they might have thought that they were clear underdogs against an informed UP Yoddhas side. But Dabang Delhi, they have flipped the script.
Naveen, wherever you are, watching it from your home or wherever, nursing his injury at the moment, will be smiling and telling the boys it's not over yet. Things can change pretty quickly in this sport. They're entering the last phase of this game, the final 10. And this is the time when games are won and games are lost. So you need to strategize properly. Hence we have strategic timeout. This is Patanjali special Chyawanprash strategic timeout.
4 में तोड़ना हो तो ठीक है, फिर 3 में तो रह जाएगा। अनिल
मैं मारूंगी
नहीं, तू तो मारेगा।
ये मारेगा तो फिर इसे मारेगा। 4 में ये कह रहा है
तेरे में थोड़े साइड से हो गए लंबे, बंदी में बहुत लंबे दिखा रहे हैं अभी भी। ये तो बिल्कुल आते हैं, सही जाकर फिर पूरा ले ले।
आप हाफ से चल गया आगे टेक ले जाओ उसको।
वो मित्तू और यहाँ मार रहे हैं ना, वो करना पड़ेगा। और नहीं तो एक रेड उसकी करवा के देख ले 4 में। अभी इसको चेंज कर सका ना
भाई ये लोना दे, लोना होती मैच आ जाएगा। कौन तेरा दिल कर रहा तू तोड़ ले आएगा तो चल 4 में तो
ये 6 में करता है काम।
अरे 4 में
लाओगा तो ठीक है फिर। चल बेहतर बेटा जीता नहीं और क्या
भाई यार टाइट रहो थोड़ा सा
ओए, अभी भी अभी तो दबने की जरूरत नहीं है। लोना 2 मिनट
यार। लोना होती मैच आ रहा है, लोना होती मैच आ रहा है।
ठीक है, और लोना लगता है ऊपर। ये लोना क्या रहा?
We are coming out of Patanjali's special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. It's a double-header tonight. We've got the final installment of the final 10 minutes of the second encounter. Tomorrow again, we're going to have a double delight coming your way. Mighty Money is going to be in action. Fasal Sultanat Zachali and his Giants will be in action. Tamil Talaivas, Narendra, Ajinkya. And then you'll speak about the Bengaluru Bulls. Giants versus Warriors, Talaivas versus the Bulls. 2 games coming your way. Tomorrow on the last night of 2023. Suren, what have you decided for the new year? Any resolutions?
Well, I know for a fact that the last evening of 2023 will be spent in your company. And I've decided to spend the first evening of the new year also in your company, Paddy.
You put all the pressure on me. Pardeep Narwal knows how to handle pressure. So the last phase is also about a tough moment. Talk about the tough moment. Pardeep Narwal, the tough cookie that he is. He knows when to spring out of the grasp of the diving defender. Oh boy, oh boy. How many is he on? 7. How many is Ashu on? 8.
Do or die raid for UP Yoddhas, and they've sent their main man Pardeep Narwal. And Paddy, like you mentioned, in the situation of 4 defenders, and before I could complete my thought, Pardeep Narwal goes down. He doesn't do well when there are 4 defenders on the mat because there's very little space for him to maneuver.
Yeah, solid. The first tackle, the ankle hold, brave and bold. And that tackle was sold.
These things just never get old, Paddy, in your company. 25-16, 9-point lead, 9 minutes remaining. Manjeet, he's got 4 points tonight. 6 raids, only once has he been tackled and sent to the bench. If you're Dabang Delhi, wind down the clock. Let UP take the pressure. Let them commit the mistakes. Vijay Malik has come in. There's no bonus there. Only 5 defenders on the mat.
Time of court for Pardeep Narwal. 10 minutes and more. And the hooter tells you only one thing. Take the risk or lose the chance. Adventure may hurt, but monotony is gonna kill you. I love it when it's under 10 seconds. That's the time when the Raid is hurrying. The defense is waiting. Something's gonna give in. That's the time when, oh, fingers! Inches with the tumble. I love it, boy.
Number 2
A lot of swagger. He picks up Nitesh and Manjeet there. With a lot of confidence, he got that running hand touch. Nitesh trying to go in for the ankle hold. Couldn't get a hold clearly. And now UP Yoddhas are down to just 3. Once again, it was Vijay Malik. Picked up the bonus. Raw super tackle opportunity. If UP get this right, they get 2 points. But if Ashu Malik gets this right, He managed to reduce UP Yoddhas just down to 2 super tackles. They've not succeeded UP in this match, not even once.
And we are entering a phase, last 5 minutes or so from, that's the time when battles are won and battles are lost. So I think they'll need to calculate this very well. You mentioned this a short while back, Suren, that you can slow down things at the moment and you can kill the clock. But what UP Yoddhas are doing smartly is, by picking those bonuses, Delhi, it'll be best suited for them if they play with 5 or under.
This is the home stretch. Once again, back with Manjeet. And Manjeet, this time, he doesn't have the power in his arsenal. Might have even hurt himself. And 2 points. That was a rough super tackle. Magar ki chakar from UP Yoddhas. What a crucial moment to get that right.
And it was not a do-or-die raid. You could have killed the clock. He goes into a territory where he was not going back to his own hut. This is brilliant. I mean, he comes charging, does Sumit, takes it head on, converts the shot block into a dash. Oh, Dabang Delhi. You may just come back and rue your chances by looking at what happened in the previous stage.
Let that be a blip for Dabang Delhi. They still have got this game firmly under their control. Ashu Malik, what a star he's been in the absence of the Naveen Express. Inching closer to a Super 10. He's just 2 raid points away. And he's going to savor this if he gets his team to victory.
For sure, but Suren, looking at 5.5 minutes from here, 6-point lead, anybody's game. I still feel all 3 results are a great possibility in this contest. UP Yoddhas can win this, Dabang Delhi can win this, we can also have a tie. And the strangest things actually happened in the last 2 minutes. And we are heading towards exactly the same sort of position, I guess. Now, Dabang Delhi will have to be smart. Oh, brave! Oh, bold! What's gold? This is brilliant!
1 point.
I think it's the bravest move that has come from the Dabang Delhi defense. Ashish caught a leaping Vijay Malik mid-air and pinned him down. And once again, Dabang Delhi pick up a crucial point. The last 5 minutes now.
Yeah, plucks him out of thin air, says, not fair. You can't just elope out of my grip right here. 1 versus 3. Rough super tackle. Sumit is doing a very good job. Now they have him. He's gone for all money. That's a rough super tackle.
Super tackle.
Magar ki chakar.
UP Yoddhas.
UP Yoddhas are going to win 2 points and a revival as well.
And all credit to Mahipal, because my mother taught me never fall for temptation. And that is exactly what we saw. Ashu was tempted by Mahipal. And what a support act. Is that a super raid? Is that a super raid? Because Mahipal is asking for it. Oh, raider out. That could have been a massive move.
You know, it was a matter of millimeters. Millimeters. And they are consulting. If the raider successfully, it's declared he's gone past the midline. No, that was not the case. The officials are still thinking about it. Oh, first attempt, Suren, first attempt.
I was looking at that. The first attempt from Mahipal to get his hand across. Slow it down. The umpires coming in with a decision. And
1 point.
raider out, says the referee.
Ironically, UP Yoddhas do not have a review. Oh, I for a moment thought it could have been far, far closer.
Now, I know 3 minutes 46 remain on the clock.
Time
But
out.
Paddy,
UP Yoddhas.
I'm anticipating the next trade from Dabang Delhi could seal the fate of this game. Because if they manage to get the defenders, we'll come back to that, but the stars who have defined this game for many seasons, the Sultan is up against the Warrior. Fazal Atrachali versus Maninder Singh. That's the first match tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got lip-smacking contests lined up for you. Tamil Talaivas, the young Bravehearts. Oh, they turned it around in the last season. Can they do it yet again? They've had a string of losses. The Bulls, which sort of Bulls will turn up tomorrow? Is going to be a contest. Narendra versus Bharat. It's going to be Tamil Talaivas versus Bengaluru Bulls. Southern Derby, that one.
Right, Dabang Delhi, 6-point lead. And it's a rough super tackle opportunity as well. Manjeet, can he pull this off? This could be the raid that defines the game for Dabang Delhi K.C. Has he got a touch point? I don't think he'll be awarded the point. Yes.
Look at the clock. Time left. Around 3 minutes. Gap, 6 points. Okay. Which is the team that's raiding at the moment? It's Delhi, which is the team defending. UP Yoddhas down to 3. They are the one who are trailing at the moment. Pardeep Narwal off court, 16 minutes and counting.
I mean, that's 4 minutes less than an entire half for Pardeep Narwal. Could that be the difference maker? We spoke about this, didn't we? You keep Pardeep off, neutralize the threat of the record breaker. You might find yourself in the driver's seat right now. Dabang Delhi clearly are in the driver's seat, and now they're playing on the do-or-die raid, because this is going to be Delhi's do-or-die raid. And Manjeet, he's wounded, he's bandaged, and glory awaits him.
I think the raid from Mahipal is still just, I'm having it at the back of my mind. Do or die. Sumit right there. He'll have to venture deep very soon. And one thing's for sure. This is not going to be boring from here on. Okay, the tries a kick. Sumit evades it. Sumit has him. And he surrenders. That's going to be 2 points. This is going to be a rough super tackle. And one revival. Magar ki jakad.
You could almost see it. Only about 12 seconds remaining. And Manjeet, he pretty much had given up. Right, that brings the record breaker on the mat once again. 4 points is the deficit in the scoreline. And once again, for the 5th time tonight, Dabang Delhi, they are dealing in blows right now. UP Yoddhas, once again, we'll see Pardeep Narwal warming the bench.
Time out, Dabang Delhi.
And that just might be the final nail in the coffin. But 147 left, 5-point difference. Anything can happen. All Delhi now needs to do it when they're trying to control him. It's not over. Oh. One thing's for sure, he can scale new heights. Ashu, that's for sure. He's shown a lot of potential today.
I think if he gets to a Super 10, it'll be the perfect cherry on top of a cake. Savor it, enjoy it. Defense tonight, standout performers. Ashish, Yogesh, 4 and 3 points each. And that is clearly evident in the scoreline as well. It's been a complete team effort. Delhi, 17 raid points, 10 tackle points. Who would have thought this will be the story we'll see in Noida?
Absolutely. Now this is traditional. Why do we say so? It's because the team is leading by 5 points and you've got like 100 seconds to kill. You will take the maximum out of the 30 that you allotted, 27, 28, sometimes even 29, head back, kill the clock, because the onus lies on UP Yoddhas. They have the bonus to pick as well, and they'll have to pick a multi-point rate sooner than later.
And I'm all for it. It's a sport, you play it to win it.
UP Yoddhas.
And when Dabang Delhi know that less than a minute and a half remains, and allowed 29-24. Once again back with UP Yoddhas. It's Anil Kumar who's coming. Dabang Delhi, they want to go up. They want to go up from that 6th spot.
Running hand touch. Does he get it? Yes, he does.
Number 50.
And all that Dabang Delhi will now need to do is kill the clock. And I see minimum 3 raids happening from here. Anil does well. So, minimum 3 raids, Suren. The next one, what Dabang Delhi should be doing is, when the raider comes, one defender stands in front, grant 1 point, push him back. That is the strategy. You will not lose this.
Which we saw exactly from UP Yoddha last night. That's how they won the game in the final raid that came in from Bengaluru Bulls. 34 seconds remain, which means, like Paddy mentioned, we possibly can see 2 more points, 2 more raids. I beg your pardon.
1 point.
Is that lock, stock and 2 smoking barrels?
I think this is over. Why do I say so? Because 28 seconds left after this tackle. 5-point lead. Delhi have a do-or-die raid, but Delhi will say we'll lose the battle to win the war. They say we don't mind losing this 1 point because we don't want to give you an extra second to raid in the next. This, they want it to be the last raid, and hence they are going to just lock it here. And this is going to be a mammoth results for 2 reasons. Naveen Express was not there for Delhi. The favourites in this game was Pardeep Narwal and his boys. UP Yoddhas won yesterday. Up he goes, down he comes. Oh, he's got it! This is absolutely brilliant! Ashu Malik,
Dabang Delhi.
he has done the Herculeus. He has done the impossible. That's a cleaner bet. And that is the final nail in the coffin. Boy, oh boy, they've won it big. They've not given UP Yoddhas even a single point from this game.
In the dying seconds of that game, Ashu Malik, who was on 8 raid points, not only delivers victory to Dabang Delhi, but also gets his Super 10 and caps a fabulous night for Dabang Delhi. This is the story of underdogs. This is a story of sweet, sweet victory for the team from the capital.
Oh boy, we thought he was done dusted, but he derives the second win and the left hand, and the coach has the right hand. He has both the hands. We have the win. Opponents have nothing. What a kill. Pain plenty, mercy nil.
You have got to love what you've seen of Dabang Delhi K.C. Take a bow. They'll get so much love from that crowd who's turned up because they came into this matchup against an informed team at home, and Dabang Delhi will walk away not just with points but with their confidence skyrocketing.
Ashu Malik the star. Naveen Express was not there, but they said we also have a spare engine. Our Express will not stop. And this is some doing. Ashu Malik, 11 raid points, 18 efforts, and the entire team. I mean, you need to be each other's harvest, each other's support. You need to take a bullet for each other if need be. That's the sort of team effort that we've seen from the Dabangs from Delhi.
And what that does for Dabang Delhi, they are into the top 6, 25 points. This 4th victory, this is going to taste sweet for a long, long time. Only a point separates them from the 2 teams above them, Haryana Sealers and New Mumbai. And who knows, Dabang Delhi will be on a dream run. UP Yoddhas, unfortunately, now on to the 9th spot. They played 9 matches. And of the 2 matches they played at home, 1 victory and 1 loss to show for it. Right, but tomorrow you're going to see the 2 stars of Pro Kabaddi, the Sultan versus the Warrior. Fazal Atrachali up against Mighty Maninder. And also the Southern Derby, 2 teams that are coming off losses. It's the Talibas versus the Bulls.